Hi guys, I'm gonna wait a little to let some more people on. Sorry, just want to wait for a few people to join. Hi guys, my name is Caroline. If you're new here, I live in New York City. I work in PR during the day, but I do love all things content creation, photography. I have a YouTube channel. My Instagram is @carepow. If you want to follow me there, my YouTube channel is just my name, Caroline Power. So you can also see me on there as well. But tonight I am super excited to be showing you guys the perfect lip gloss. Anyone that knows me knows that I love a gloss. I definitely am more of a gloss girl than a lipstick girl. I love how casual it looks. You can dress it up, dress it down, super easy to just throw on. I also think for my favorite makeup look is a very minimal look. So I personally prefer a more lip gloss than a lipstick. So I'm super excited to share 3 lip products with you guys. I will preface, sorry, that I have 2 lip glosses. They call them oils, but they're like lip gloss. They feel like a lip gloss. And I do have a lip um, pencil, lip liner. So I'll show you guys that one as well. So super excited. I feel like I never used to wear a lip, and now I feel like I feel pretty bare without a lip. So do love a lip gloss. I want to share you guys the first one, which I'm super excited about, is the lilah.b tinted lip oil. And I have the shade Be Elegant. So I have seen lilah.b beauty products really, honestly, all over Instagram. I feel like they really blew up recently. They are a clean brand, which is awesome. I definitely have started to really be conscious of what beauty products I use and if they're clean, um, especially with my skincare. But I am really excited to try this lilah.b lip oil. Hannah said I love this brand so much. I am really excited to try this. Like, I've wanted to try all of their stuff for a while, but I just never got around to it. I feel like they have just such a cute aesthetic, and I really like that they're clean. But they've really blown up recently. So I was super excited to see this on Verishop and just had to get it for the stream and show you guys. So I tried it and I'm obsessed with it. So again, I said I have the shade Be Elegant. I'll put it on for you guys. It's really, really pretty. I prefer a more nude lip. I think it's because I just naturally have paler skin. I mean, I always self tan, but I'm naturally on the paler side. I mean, I have light hair, which is also fake because I dye it, but green eyes, like I'm just more fair skin. That Irish skin really comes out. So I just feel like for me, any color that's too dark doesn't look that good on me. So I like how this color, it does look like it would be dark in the tube, but I think it's because the tube is frosted. So it's not too dark on. Also, it does kind of like I don't want to spill it. So first things first, I'm obsessed with the applicator. If you guys can see it, it's so like doughy and like big. If you guys have ever used Rihanna's the Fenty lip gloss, it's similar to that because it's so thick, and like I love a thick applicator. I just think it feels nice when you're applying it on your lips. So this is again the shade Be Elegant. It's not too light because I feel like if I have too light lips, it kind of washes me out, but it's the good. And if I have too dark, it's just doesn't match my skin tone well. So I like a nice in between. Again, love the applicator. I am going to apply. So this is called a tinted oil. So they're definitely not marketing it as a lip gloss because again, they would call it a lip gloss. So it's a tinted oil, but I will say, like, because of that, it's definitely on the thinner side. If that makes any sense. Like, I feel like most lip glosses are definitely can be sticky, and you can feel them on your lips more. Whereas with this, I will say it's very thin. Like it just feels like it's not much product, but it still gives you that really pretty lip. So as you guys can see, I didn't even put that much on. I just did a little swipe. The applicator also doesn't hold a lot of product. So it's not like it looks like it would, like there's a big dollop on there, but it's not very pigmented. So it's not going to be like super, super crazy. It's just a nice little layer. And you definitely can add more if you want to build it up. So it's definitely buildable because it's so thin and lightweight. You can definitely come back and build it up if you really want to get more of that glossy look. But if you do want a more minimal look, you can just do a light layer and it just gives that nice like tint, kind of like a flush. It like flushes up your cheeks, your lips a little without being so crazy. And it's so moisturizing. Because it's a lip oil, it definitely has that effect of more chapstick, nourishing like factors rather than being just a lip gloss. I feel like some lip glosses, of course, as you guys all know, can be really sticky, number one. And this, first of all, is not sticky at all. Like, it's just so smooth, absolutely no stickiness to it. I really, really like it. It feels honestly like I'm not wearing anything. Super, super hydrating and moisturizing, which is really nice. I feel like a lot of lip glosses, honestly, can be super drying because and just sticky. And it's like you almost have to keep reapplying the lip gloss because with like once it starts to wear down a little, I just feel like it dries out your lips. I think maybe it's the chemicals in it. I don't know. But the fact that this is also clean is really nice. And it's super, super lightweight. And I really like the color. They have a lot of other colors too. But this, again, is the Be Elegant shade. It's a nice, a little darker nude rather than being like a plain nude. It's a little bit darker. But I really like it. Also, I wanted to let you guys know that any product purchased during my live stream and for 30 minutes after will be 15% off. That 15% off is automatically applied to any items that you add to your bag and purchase, again, during this live stream or for 30 minutes after. So if you don't catch it now during the live stream, you have 30 minutes after to grab anything you want and get that 15% off. That 15% off is included on top of any sale. So definitely recommend getting any items that you want now or for 30 minutes after so you can get that 15% off deal and really utilize it. But this is, again, the lilah.b Lovingly Lip Tinted Oil in Be Elegant. And as I said, super, super lightweight. Love it. I feel like it just adds any kind of, it just elevates the look. Like I'm wearing just simple like white tee and a little dress because also if you live in New York City, it is so hot out nowadays. It's absolutely disgusting. We're in a heat wave right now. It is too real. I was dripping on the subway on my way to work this morning, but it definitely helps to elevate an outfit. And I really am not wearing that much makeup. I have like concealer on, some bronzer, like blush, highlighter, mascara, but I don't have any like face makeup on. And I feel like this is a nice, just like definition to it without looking too crazy and too done up, but still adding a more put together look. So it's definitely something that you can throw on from day to night. I definitely think this is a perfect night lip as well because it's a little bit darker than the nude lip. As I said, it adds a little bit more, which I really, really love. And as I said again, it's super, super moisturizing. So like I feel like this is honestly like I'm wearing chapstick. Like it's really moisturizing. It's not sticky at all. I don't feel like I have lip gloss on. It just honestly feels like chapstick, but with a nice gloss and a pretty color to it. So I'd highly recommend it. Again, lilah.b beauty products are all clean. It's all clean beauty. You've probably seen it all over Instagram. I feel like that's where I first saw it, and I've always wanted to try it. And I will definitely be getting this in more colors because it's so perfect. I'll show you guys the dough applicator again. It is so satisfying if you're like me and like a thicker applicator. It's so like fluffy. I don't know how to describe. It's just so fluffy and perfect for applicating. It's also easy to just throw on. Like it's not like you have to worry about getting everything because the size of the dough applicator just glides it on so smooth, so easily, and it's definitely very, very buildable. So I would highly, highly recommend this. Again, clean beauty. I've been trying to focus on clean beauty. So, and also the packaging is cute. Like it's just like a nice little addition to a bag with a little gold top and a frosted tube. I like it. Highly recommend. So again, lilah.b, Be Elegant is the color I have. They also have different colors. I know they have like a more red, they have a lighter pink, whatever kind of suits you. But this is the Be Elegant. They do market this one as the more nude color. And as you can see on me, it's going to look a little bit darker or different on obviously anyone's skin tone. So on me, I have more on the fair skin side, so it's going to look a little bit more dark on me, but versus if you have a little bit darker skin, it's going to look a little lighter and all that. But I do really like this color, and I think it's really pretty and can honestly go with a lot of different outfits because it is, again, just like a nude kind of look. So really like that one. And then I'm excited also to share the next one. I'm going to share with you guys this one next. Let me just present it to you guys. Perfect. It is the Kevyn Aucoin Unforgettable Lip Definer, and this color that I got is in Undressed. So again, I told you guys I absolutely love a nude lip. I just think it looks best on me. I think anything too light or too dark just does not fit my skin tone that well. So I'm definitely a huge fan of any nude kind of look. Any nude lip is always my go-to. So I've been dying to try Kevyn Aucoin Beauty. I feel like I see a lot of celebrities wearing Kevyn Aucoin Beauty, and I can't remember if it was Kendall Jenner's Vogue video. I think it might have been, where she had, like, she talked about her lip and she used two different lip liners. One was like, I think one was Kevyn Aucoin, honestly. I think one was Kevyn Aucoin and one might have been like Armani Beauty. But ever since then, I was like, oh my God, I need to get like a Kevyn Aucoin lip liner. So I'm really excited. Verishop carries Kevyn Aucoin. Love this lip pencil. And I also never used to be here. I'll take off my lilah.b, even though I love it, but I want to show you guys this one as well. So I have my little makeup remover. Just gonna take that off and show you guys the lip liner. So I never used to be a lip liner girl. I just honestly never knew how to do it. I was afraid of it. I always just stuck to my gloss. I feel like a gloss is super easy if you're not that into makeup or don't really know how to do it yet, or you're learning how to do it. Lip gloss is just like the perfect thing to throw on, and it doesn't have to be like perfectly in shape. It's just easy. You don't have to worry about it. So for my girls who aren't that, or guys, whoever wants to wear makeup, whatever you want to do, it's very good to just and easy to throw on and not worry about it, the lilah.b. But with the Kevyn Aucoin, it is a lip pencil. So I'll show you again. I got a more nude color. This is Undressed. And I'll show you first on like my hand. It's a super pretty color. So it's like a just nude little pinky, like a just nice nude. And it does have a little brush at the end. I'm not really someone who uses the brushes that with lip liners. I guess that's more for just smudging it out. I don't really use it, but you can if you want. So if you are someone who likes using a brush for your lip liner, I will say this does have it. So that's right up your alley if you like that. And it also came with which I have right here, a sharpener, which is really nice. I feel like a lot of lip liners don't normally come with a sharpener. So this was included, a little Kevyn Aucoin pencil sharpener. So that's a nice little added bonus. And of course, you guys get the 15% off if you buy it now or 30 minutes after live stream. So you can get it for $18.70, which is very nice. But for lip liner, I was always afraid of putting it on. I'll show you guys how I do it. It's honestly nothing crazy. I'm looking in my mirror as I do this, so I don't want to mess it up. But I literally just follow the lip, like the lining. I also do overdraw a little bit, nothing crazy, but as you guys can see, I don't really have an upper lip. So I do like to overdraw a little bit. Again, nothing crazy, because I feel like if I do crazy, then it's really noticeable because I don't wear a lip that often, like a lip liner. So if I do overline it, then it's too obvious. But I try to do a little subtle, and I just go all around. Again, I am no pro at this. Like, I really just do it how I see fit. but I really just do it to like the bottom line of my lip, and then again up top. Sorry, I can't really talk when I'm doing this because it's really hard. I don't want to mess it up. Again, I always just start a little lighter because I'm afraid I'm going to mess it up. Just kind of go all right around. As you guys can see, it's very similar to my lip color, which I personally really like. I like matching something that's close to my lips. So this is a really good, this is Undressed, again, the shade. Really, really nice neutral lip. So once I do that and I line my lips, I do like to do this weird thing where I like create lines. I don't know. I think it was honestly Charlotte Tilbury because she is the queen of a lip, the pillow top lip queen. So I feel like I do a little like lines, like a little pout, and then I do that on the top too, just kind of going inward and just down. And then I will do a little bit more and kind of color it in. And then if I'm feeling really crazy, I will go in and do a lipstick of like a similar color and just kind of really get the lip. Also, I can go in with the brush if you want, if you're into that, and just kind of blend it all over my lips. But I really like it because it gives that like little bit of a pout, but nothing crazy. So again, I'm just gonna go through and clear up anything. And you guys can see I also like to go with my finger and like dab it to give it a nice blend. So as you guys can see, it gives like a very, very neutral lip coloring without being super, super crazy. So would definitely recommend this. It's the Kevyn Aucoin Unforgettable Lip Definer. I do actually, I know I said I don't really use the brush, but I actually do really like the brush for a little blending, especially because I'm someone who uses my finger and taps and dabs it in. I actually really like this to like blend it, which I didn't think I would like, but I'm into it. I'm really into that, guys. Also, it goes on super, super smoothly. I feel like some lip pencils are really chalky almost, but this is definitely super smooth. Again, super like hydrating. And they also have this in different colors as well, but I chose this Undressed color, which they described as like the nude. Also, a lot of the times, honestly, I will literally just do the my lip liner as my lip, or if I'm feeling really crazy and honestly to really tie a lip together, which actually takes me into my next product, is I'll throw a lip liner on to kind of define my lip, and then I'll go over it with a clear lip gloss, which I have been super into a clear lip gloss nowadays. I also just prefer a glossy look over a matte look. So if I even put on a lipstick that's obviously a matte finish, I like to go over it with a gloss to give it that glossy look just because I am obsessed with like that dewy glow, that dewy glowy kind of look for makeup rather than like the matte look. I just think for me, I look more like alive and awake when I have a little bit more of like a shiny glossy look versus the matte factor. So I will say, brings me into my next product, which I really, really like, is the Kosas Wet Lip Oil Gloss. So, because I knew I was getting the lip definer, the Kevyn Aucoin lip definer and Undressed, I then said, oh my god, this is perfect for me to get a clear lip gloss to go over it. So I can pair the two together. So I did get the Kosas Wet Lip Oil, and I got it in the Jellyfish. So the Jellyfish is their lightest color. It's basically clear. It looks like slightly pink almost, but it really is a clear gloss. So I'll put this on over my lip liner. And again, this is just like the lilah.b one and super, super hydrating, not sticky at all. And just like, oh my God, it's so lightweight and moisturizing. That's why, honestly, it makes sense to me why they call both this the lilah.b and the kosas a lip oil rather than a gloss, because an oil just feels so much more moisturizing and, oh my gosh, it's really nice. Moisturizing and not sticky and lightweight versus a lot of lip glosses, which can be really sticky and you can feel them on and they dry out your lip. This does not do that. The oil's really going to lock in all the moisture, really make it feel like you're not even wearing anything, honestly, but still give you that nice gloss and shine to go over whether you want it to be solo. Like, this would be really cute solo too. Like, if you just want to have a little gloss, if you're like me and you like that little dewy look, add a little shine to your lip by literally throwing this on. It can act as both a little shiny gloss and also feel like a chapstick. So it's a win-win situation. As you guys can see, I put this over the Kevyn Aucoin lip pencil and it just elevates that look a little more. It makes it not, I'm not a matte fan really on me, so I really like how it gives that extra dewy shine, a very like kissable pout, if you will, and just makes it feel like this was also like the lip color while still with the lip liner adding a little more definition to my lips, especially my bottom lip, giving it more of that like little pout look rather than just a little gloss instead. So it's nice to pair the little liner with the gloss. I really like this. Kosas also is another clean beauty brand. If you guys, I'm sharing this with you guys now, right? Yes, I am. You guys have probably seen this also all over like Instagram and just the internet in general. But Kosas is another clean beauty brand, just like the Lilah one, which I showed you guys earlier. If you're new to this, I was showing a lilah.b beauty lip oil as well. This one is in the shade Be Elegant, another really pretty like nude. But both of those are clean beauty brands, which I really appreciate and I am trying to get more into. So I was really excited to try this one. I've heard incredible things about Kosas, just the brand. I actually really wanted to try they have like a tinted lip, no, not sorry, lips are on the mind right now. They have a tinted face oil. I think it's face oil as well. So clearly they're big on the oils and just like the very nourishing, moisturizing factor of them rather than like drying out your skin. So I really like the brand so far. This is my first time trying any of their products, but I will say I'm really, really into this and will definitely try others in the future. Again, I got Jellyfish, the shade, but they have other colors as well. I like this one because, again, I said it looks like it's light pink, but it's not. It's definitely goes on very, very clear, and it's the perfect addition to a lipstick. You can wear it on its own. You can wear it with a lip liner, whatever you want to do, but it just gives that nice dewy sheen without being sticky. Guys, I like didn't know nowadays that you can literally find a lip gloss without being sticky. Like, both of these that I showed you aren't sticky. And maybe it's the fact that they are oils rather than glosses. But I am really obsessed with this, and maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe I just have to focus on getting the oils. So if you run into a lot of sticky lip gloss situations, then I highly recommend checking out the oils because they are really, really moisturizing, and they're also just like perfect little addition to any little look. So again, I want to go over once more that any product that you guys purchase now during this live stream and for 30 minutes after will be 15% off. That 15% off is automatically applied at checkout. There's no code or promo, nothing that you have to add in the checkout section. It's just automatically applied. And that 15% off is also added to anything that's on sale. So you can stack the sale with the 15% off promo during this live stream and for 30 minutes after. So you can shop the deals. I'd highly recommend it. This lip gloss is normally $27 and you can get it for $22.95. So I really recommend it. I will say it shocked me at how like tiny this little container was, but a little goes a long way with this stuff. Like, first of all, not a lot comes out on the applicator, which is nice because you don't feel like you're wasting a lot when it just like naturally comes on your lips because it's just on the applicator. But not a lot comes out, but a little goes a long way. Like, you don't need to go crazy, and you can just add. Oh my god, it's, guys, I wish you could like feel this. It is so moisturizing and smooth. Like, it just goes on so smooth. It's not sticky at all. the applicator, I'm not sure you can see it that well now that I literally have like the color of my lip liner, but the applicator is pretty small and it does have a little angle to it, which makes it super easy to put on because it just like naturally fits your lip, which makes it super, super easy. And a little goes a long way, and it really just gives that natural like little sheen. And I will say I wore this earlier throughout the day when I was in the office, and it really lasted a long time. Like I feel like my lips, even when I was like drinking and I was talking, like it really still gave me that nice glowy, dewy sheen. And I also just wore it on its own. Like I started the day wearing a little bit of a lip, and then I feel like it naturally wore off. But I would keep applying the lip gloss after, and it really felt like I was just using a chapstick, and that's honestly why I was doing it, because I felt like my lips were chapped, and I would put this on, and it just felt so nice, and also still giving me that added bonus with the little dewy shine. So I'd highly recommend this. They have different colors. Again, Kosas is a clean beauty. I am not the best with my clean beauty, but I'm really trying to get on it. I do have Say, which I'm not sure if you guys seen it, but it has their marketing is all, or their brand colors like the purple. I'll show you a little sneak peek. But I also do like their Say, which is another clean beauty brand. If you guys want to check them out, they're really good as well. I have their Slip Cover, which is just their broad spectrum SPF 35 tinted moisturizer, and that's super lightweight. And then this little mascara is great too, which is what I'm wearing now, but it's definitely very buildable. You can wear a little, wear a lot, and that's also clean. So I'm trying. Not everything in my makeup drawer is clean, but I'm really trying to get on it. So I'm really glad to have the lilah.b and the kosas. I'm not really sure how you say it. I think it's kosas. I don't know, but don't quote me on that. But it's also just super great to add a little clean beauty into your skincare routine, because I don't know what it is, but it's just not drying. Like I think it's honestly because there's not any like bad chemicals or whatever it is in these products. They just feel super, super moisturizing, way more than any other kind of lip gloss out there on the market that's not like a clean beauty brand. I just feel like these are nice and they don't dry you out, and they're perfect for, again, dressing up a lipstick, dressing up a lip liner, perfect to transform day to night. You can literally wear this with no makeup and just throw this on like it's a lip gloss, or sorry, like a chapstick, and literally moisturize your lips, but also giving it a little bit of a pout and a little bit of like a kissable lip moment. And same with the lilah.b. It does have the tint. So I would really recommend these both. They both have a nice little shine. Again, the Kevin Aquan lip definer that I was sharing with you guys earlier was Undressed. As you guys can see, I've said it before, I love a very neutral lip, and these all fit into that category. But you can get any of these lip products with a darker color or lighter, even lighter than the nudes. But I just personal preference, prefer a nice little nude color. But again, this was the Kevin Aquan lip definer. I think it was called Unforgettable Lip Definer in the shade Undressed. It comes with the pencil sharpener, which I showed you, and also the little brush on the other tip, which I really like. It's great for blending, which I didn't think I would, but you guys saw I usually use my finger, but I actually like the brush better to really mix it all up and get it all blended in there. But you can also pair this alone, or do it what I did and pair the kosas liquid, what is this, lip oil gloss in the shade Jellyfish on top. You could also do a darker shade and throw the darker shade on top of the lip liner and really mix. The world is your oyster. You can really mix it up. That's what I love so much about makeup, is that it's honestly all up to you. You can experiment, be really creative with it. You can change your look literally with whatever kind of makeup you do, which is my personal favorite. You can have a more natural looking day. You can have a crazy colorful day with your makeup, and just have fun with it and really express yourself creatively with your makeup, which is definitely something that I love to do. So I am super excited that I got to share with you guys my perfect lip gloss. They are perfect for the summertime, for hot girl summer. You can have that kissable, pouty lip. And if you like me and you're like into the neutral vibes and don't want a crazy lip, I would highly recommend all of these products, because they're very, very neutral without being so crazy. And they, again, are super hydrating, especially in the summer. You don't want to dry out your lips. Always keep them moisturized. And these lip oils are definitely the key to that. So I will definitely be purchasing more of these. Again, lilah.b and kosas, both of these are clean beauty brands, which I really, really appreciate. I've told you I'm really trying to build more clean beauty brands into my selection. So these are a great start. I really, really recommend them. And I thank you guys so much for joining me if you're still here. And I will also be going live tomorrow night at 7:30 p.m. Eastern to share the perfect sunglasses. So stay tuned for that one because I am going to be showing some really fun sunglasses. We have some more basics, but we also have some fun ones. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern. Bye.